The wolf armor is a very interesting thing coming in 1.21, and it became even more interesting because thanks to it, we have the possibility of having nearly 300 quintillion different types of wolves in the game. So up until this point, we've just had the normal wolf armor, but now as this one update, this one snapshot, we can now actually dye the wolf armor. And instead of you just going up to the dog and trying to click it or something like that, it doesn't necessarily work unless you want to dye the collar. The only way you could dye the wolf armor is through a crafting table. But now if you want to have dyed wolf armor, then you could totally do that now. And it doesn't just have to come in blue. You can literally dye your wolf armor to any different type of color you want it to be. This is a collection of every single type of wolf armor as an item form if you want to check it out this way. Meaning now there's 17 different types of wolf armors you could actually have on your wolf. And okay, let's think about it. For the collar of the wolf, there's about 16 different types of colors you can have on that collar. For the wolf armor, there's 17 different types of wolf armors you can have. Meaning, if I did my math right, and let's be honest, that's a big if, that means you could have the possibility of having over 295 quintillion different types of wolves. I don't know the exact number, I'll throw it on screen right now, but yeah, over 295 quintillion, nearly 300 quintillion different types of wolves you could have now, all thanks to one simple change with being able to dye these pieces of armor. Obviously, if you were able to combine different colors, you'd have way more. You can. Wait, you can. Okay, this is just a straight up purple wolf armor, and this is a combination of red and blue. So yeah, there's a lot more than 295 quintillion. So big that I can't even find a calculator to do this, but it's, I think, 16 to the power of like 5,700 something thousand, which is the amount of colors you could dye leather armor, which is what I'm assuming these types of armors have. So yeah, there's now an indescribable number of types of wolves you can have inside of Minecraft, all thanks to one simple little change to the wolf armor. And that's not the only type of makeover you can see inside this new snapshot, because the bogs now has a brand new type of design we can see around here, where the mushrooms are poking out way more than before. And in the case you actually want these mushrooms off the bog, then you can actually get it. And no, it's not through killing them, it's actually through shearing them off. You don't always get each type of mushroom every time you shear them off, but you do get a small chance of doing that. Not sure how you'd be able to get the mushrooms off a hostile mob like that without it trying to kill you, but you know, there's always that option. And for Java specifically, there's been a whole bunch more visual changes inside the game, and it has to do with the menu, because now, as we can see, everything behind us is now blurred rather than just completely blocked off. And the same thing goes for when you actually leave a world, as we saw right there. And I think a similar thing goes for when we actually load in a world, yeah, as we can see from right there. But if you're looking for something that's a little less visual orientated, the wind charge, now instead of it, shooting out randomly, will actually shoot straight on, as we can see right there. Which makes me beg one simple question. Can I get even higher with these things? Yeah, I know, but alright. Let's see, can we? Not really. Not really. Doesn't really shoot you up much higher, but does, have some additional benefits here and there. But with that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.